Hello, everybody. I'm going to show you a new feature in Itsy called trip durations. Usually we have had trips with a fixed length, but now we can have different durations for the trips. So I'm just going to create a new trip for us to show you this feature. And it's going to be for the Super Bowl weekend next year. And I'm going to select a departure date in February, let's say on the Thursday of the 5th of February. And I'm not going to set a fixed length because I'm going to have multiple durations. So I'm going to have two durations for the trip. It's 6 and 9 days. So I'm just going to create this trip and see what we can do. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to create a departing flight. And the product is of type flight. And because for the duration, I'm going to have this product available on both the 6 and the 9-day duration. So I'm going to be clicking here. And for the date display, I want a range of dates like a from and to, and I want the time to be as well. So for everything here, it's departing and landing on the same day because this is departure flight. And we'll have this leave really early in the morning and arrive before noon. 07:30 and 11 o'clock. I'm not going to be worrying about any participant combinations or stuff like that. It's just a departing flight. It's of type flight. It has the supplier and VAT category. I'm not going to worry about this anymore. It's just the thing is this product is available on both these durations. So let's save that. So now we need arrival flights or inbound flights. So I need to do these in 2 steps. Flight arrival 1, and this is flight. Because the flights are priced in a way that's difficult to do, this flight is only going to be available on the 6-day duration. So this is going to be like this, only available on the 6-day duration, starting on 11:30 on the 11th and landing on the same day at 4 o'clock. So now we have 2 flights here. So I'm going to put in the second flight, arrival flight 2, and that is a flight as well. It has a date and time range, but that's only available on the 9-day duration. So you can see now that I have the calendar expanded a bit. On the 6-day duration, it only goes to 11th, but now I have it fully available for me like this, and it's going to be landing on the same day at 4 o'clock. So now I can, if I want to price the flights, let's say, departure flight is very easy. Where it is very easy to price the flights. Let's just say it's $650, very expensive flight for each participant in this trip. It's the same price for all of these flights because it's priced single, it's per participant, very easy. But you can see here that the departure flight is available on the 6 and 9 durations. Arrival flight 1 is on the 6th, and arrival flight 2 is on the 9th. But what do we do when we, so the flights are ready, but what do we do if we want to have some accommodation? So I have the standard accommodation. on the Marriott Hotel. Um, and that's also going to be available on both durations. And it's going to be only going to be showing the date. I don't need any times or any details. So here you can see when I'm putting in the dates that on the 6-day duration, it's from the 5th to the 11th. And on the 9-day duration, it's from the 5th to the 14th. Set exactly on the durations you want to. You can play around this with this as much as you want to. So now we have sort of a standard accommodation. Let's for fun's sake have some luxury in your lives and let's stay at the Four Seasons. And that's also going to be available on both durations, and I'm going to be having only the dates. So this is going to be like this on the 5th to 11th, and this is going to be on the 5th to the 14th. So now we have all the products in place, and you can see the different hotels there on the both durations. But what do we do about pricing of the hotels? Well, the thing is, we need to, if we want to have it like this, that they're calculated or available on both durations, you can use this new thing option here in Itsy. It's called where you're calculating the price based on the number of participants and the number of days. You can also do it per unit per day if you're pricing it that way, but usually it's done by per passenger per day. So this is going to be $98. Well, let's do $298 and save this. Yeah, because this one was the Four Seasons, $300 per day. Pretty cheap, I think, for the Four Seasons, but there you go. And let's have the standard one, only $98, so we can see the price difference. And let's not forget in checking this participant per day. I do want to sort these products, but we can only do that when we're grouping things. In order for this trip to become available in the booking engine, I need to say that it's active, so I'm just saving this here. And then I can go into the booking engine, and then you can see how things work in the public booking engine, which you can give to your customers. It defaults to the shortest duration. So here you can see we have the 6 and 9 day. The 6-day duration is from the 5th of February to the 11th. If you select the 9 day, it's going to be from the 5th to the 14th, exactly as we set it up. So if we continue this, you can see that I selected the 9-day duration, which says I have the departure flight. I have the second arrival flight because that's the only one available for this duration. And then I have both the hotels to choose from. So if I'm doing it like this, it's going to be costing me around $4,000, and that's without the ticket to the game. So you can see when I'm switching here between the accommodation, the price is calculated very quickly. You can set restrictions on how you can select the products and stuff like that, but here you can just see how we're switching between that durations. And you can see that if we're switching to the 6th one, we need to select the arrival flight as well, because here it's the arrival flight 1 and not the arrival flight 2. So that's a quick overview on how the departures work in Itsy. I'm very excited to see what you do with it and play around with it. It's a really, really powerful feature, and I'm really, really proud of it. So, thank you.